In this exercise number 1, write C program that creates a table of degrees Celsius with corresponding degrees Fahrenheit. Begin at 0 degrees and proceed to 60 degrees in 20 degrees increment. Use no more than 2 variables in your program. We know that the relation between the temperature in Celsius and Fahrenheit, that Fahrenheit equal 9 multiplied by C divided by 5 plus 32. You have to print the table as the following exactly. Table of Celsius and Fahrenheit degrees, next line empty, next line space, degrees, space, degrees, then space Celsius, space Fahrenheit, next line space 0, space the corresponding temperature, then 20 space corresponding temperature, and so on. Let us start programming. At the beginning we have to include the stdio.h, the standard input output library file. We can start void main, start of the main, end of the main, and in this case no need to return anything. We have 2 variables. The first one is temperature in degrees, and second one temperature in Fahrenheit. Let's say that they are floats, so float temperature in Celsius as example. It's a variable name, you can name it, you can use any name, and temperature in Fahrenheit. Now no need to print a message to user to prompt him to enter the temperatures, because we know the temperature start from 0 to 60 incremented by 20. So let us start the temperature. Say that by the way, initially TC now is 0 and TF now is 0 by default. So we can say that TC equals 0, but no need, because the initial value of TC currently 0. Now let us print the message printf function brackets 2 double quotation. The message in between, we have to start by the title, which is table of Celsius and Fahrenheit, okay, degrees, okay. As you see, we have to go to next line, to go from here to here to go to next line, and also we have to keep one empty line, so I will use double backslash n. In this case, outside we have to write the semicolon to end the line. Okay, let us see what will happen if we run this program waiting the C compiler. By the way, this is the online C compiler. As you see, table, we have a typing mistake here, table of Celsius and Fahrenheit degrees. We can go back and edit or update it. Okay, now we have the title. We have to go to next line empty, it's already. Now degrees, space degrees Celsius, space Fahrenheit. We can copy, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, printf. We have to print here. Let us say that we want to keep 5 spaces, 3 spaces, anyway, anything. 1, 2, 3. Write degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 degrees. Then we have to go to next line, so backslash n, end of the string, and end of the function, and this is semicolon to end the line. Run the program, see what happened. This is what happened. As you see, table of Celsius and Fahrenheit degrees. Then as you see, it's empty line, space, degrees, space, degrees. Then you have to print Celsius and Fahrenheit. So let me copy this here, and let us say that Celsius after 1, 2, 3, and Fahrenheit after, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. Okay, and then you have to go to next line by \n, quotation to end the string, and the bracket to end the function, and semicolon to end the line. Let us go again and start printing temperature. We have to print, as you see here, we have to print number, space, number, and there is space before the number also, the first number. So let me print again, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Okay, we have to print a number, so let us select the type that we want to print, which is float, the first one, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, percentage F second float, then go to next line by \n, end the quotation, end the function, end the line. Now here, guys, we have to print a number, a value, and a value. From where you get the first value? From the value of TC. I told you currently it is 0. Secondly, it is the T Fahrenheit. Unfortunately, this is 0 and this is 0 because we didn't calculate the temperature yet. So let me go back to here and write TF equal TC multiplied by 9 divided by 5 plus 32 and semicolon here. Okay, let us try and run the program now and see the result. Degrees, Celsius, Fahrenheit. The first one is 0, the corresponding one in Fahrenheit 32. As you see, we have many decimal places here and many decimal places here. Okay, let me control how many decimal places you want to see. Say that it's just 1, so dot 1, and here dot 1. Second thing, guys, we have to control the field width for the message by writing here, say that I want to print the result in 6 spaces, and here also 6 spaces. Okay, and let me remove the spaces before the number. It's just a way of how you can format the output. Run, see the result. Okay, let me increase the space to say that 7, and keep 1, 2, and here 7 also. Run the program. Okay, it seems good. Next, guys, we want to print the next temperature. Again, in this example or this class work, talk about how we can print using printf function without, I will not talk about the loops because I didn't give you the loops yet. So once we take the loops, we will repeat the exercise and we learn how to repeat the instructions using for loop and while loop. So the purpose here just the basics. Okay, now we want to repeat printing again, so I will repeat to print the temperature, Celsius and Fahrenheit. The value didn't change it, so we have to change the value by saying that TC equal to the old TC plus 20 semicolon, followed by, again, you can repeat the equation, Ctrl C, Ctrl V here, and print it again. Waiting the result. Okay, see, this is 20, 68, the corresponding temperature. Now we just copy the equations and the print, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, 1 and 2, and that's it. Run the program. I see table of Celsius and Fahrenheit degrees, space, or empty line, space degrees, space Celsius, space Fahrenheit, space the 0, corresponding temperature 20, corresponding temperature 40, corresponding temperature 60, corresponding temperature, and as you see, the temperature in Celsius incremented by 20 manually. Okay, without for loops, without while loop. Okay, as you see, this is the full solution. Thank you so much.